Hello, my wonderful Librans. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Alrighty, for my beautiful Librans, please. Okay, so your first card is grief. It's either your absence is affecting someone at this time, Libra, okay, or your energy shift. So this doesn't have to be someone that you are out of, communication with or in separation with, but it could definitely be someone who feels like they weren't able to maintain something stable with you. Why I say that, 22 reduces to 4, and 4 talks about stability. So I just feel like this is someone who wants stability with you. This is something that they desire, and they're feeling like you are a missed opportunity, or they missed their opportunity to do something about attaining a stable connection here. But this is someone who is, again, either feeling your absence or they're feeling your energy shift and it is affecting them. This is someone who feels very misunderstood, okay? They feel very alone at this time. And, beyond it all, they're still very protective over this connection. They're still thinking about this connection. They still feel this very deep magnetic pull towards you, is what I see. Okay, I feel like your person thinks about you a lot at night, and there's something to do with, suppressed emotions here. So this could have been someone who was in denial for some time, or they were telling themselves that they were completely fine or okay until they realized, hey, I'm not okay. If this is something that I think about every day, obviously it's affecting me. So pretty much what I see here, Libra, is someone who is, coming out of almost like a denial period into a period of acceptance. Okay. It's like this person feels some sort of pressure, Libra. Like it's almost like there's a fire that's being lit under them. Obviously not literally, guys, but it's a sense of like, okay, I need to do something about this now. Or like I said, someone who was running away or avoiding their feelings for so long that now it's all coming back to them full throttle, where they feel like they cannot avoid it. And there's some sort of pressure, or them feeling like they're on the hot spot in order to get something done, or they have one last chance to get it right, that sort of thing. So not only is this person stressed, but they're feeling a lot of pressure. And of course, Libra, it's not to say that you're the one putting pressure on this person. I think it's more of an internal thing. Like, okay, I've been avoiding this for too long, where I'm at a point I need to do something about it. This is not something that I can keep just avoiding, or, putting it on the back burner. This person's very protective over this connection here, okay? So this could be someone who's a bit territorial, but it could also be this energy of this person trying to claim their space in your life, right? And it's not to say that they're entitled, but it's someone who desires you on a deep level. So here's what I see. Your person feels like they were not doing enough to show you that they care about you, that they love you, that they want to be in a bond with you. So it's almost like, was this person a bit more nonchalant in the past year? Were they downplaying their emotions? It's someone who is kind of doing like a complete 180 here. If they were very nonchalant, like I said, downplaying their emotions, not as expressive as you wanted them to be, they're trying to show up as the individual that you want them to be, right? But this is also, it's not just about what you want, Libra. It seems that it's triggering this person, that things are at a standstill, or that they're not doing anything, or they have not done anything for some time here. So, it's again this urge to just, okay, I need to claim my spot here. I need to show Libra that I'm, reliable, responsible, and I can show up as the person that they need me to be. Like very tired of just thinking and not doing is what I'm sensing. Illusion, seeing past illusions. And I do feel like this could be a tad bit of a mirroring energy here, Libra. Like there's something you said, or something that was said during a conversation here, where it reflected some sort of inner conflict to this person. So this inner conflict already existed within your person. It was just suppressed. It was just a very deep wound that was hidden. So as something was said here, which obviously could vary because it's a general read, your person felt triggered. They felt like they needed to do something about it. Illusion kind of reminds me of the Seven of Cups energy. So someone who is trying to see past the illusion, someone who is trying to decide and clearly decide what it is that they want, because they feel like that's the first step in order to attain some sort of stability with you. Okay, this is someone in the past where it could have been a case of love bombing, or you just feel that your person did not know what they wanted. So it resulted in you feeling uncertain, or, you feeling like this person's playing mind games. This is someone who's trying to accept the reality of things. So again, coming out of a period of denial, and and now they're more so in a period of acceptance. So if this is a case of a separation or a misunderstanding, as things were occurring, this person was probably like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what, it's not that bad, everything's going to be fine. But it's almost like they received a piece of humble pie here, or there was some sort of wake-up call that made them realize, hey, things are not okay, and they won't be okay until I do something to fix it. I can't just sit back, think about it, wish and hope. I need to decide and do. Okay. Alrighty, what do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Tower. Okay, so some of you may be involved with the Scorpio here, Eight of Cups. So, again, there could have been a situation where you guys couldn't see eye to eye, and you felt like you had no choice but to try your best to emotionally detach from the situation, or walk away for the time being. As I split the deck, we have the Death card, double confirmation if you're dealing with a Scorpio here, but you feel like you had to put an end to things because you were anticipating some sort of transformation here. Okay, Libra, it's almost like you wanted things to change, and if things were not going to change, you felt like you had no choice but to emotionally detach. It was almost like, okay, if nothing is going to change, I'm not going to continue investing in this situation because it's going to make me feel very complacent. Right? You knew what you wanted, but you wanted this person to clearly decide and communicate what they wanted, which is what they were failing to do in the past here. Right? Okay, let's see. Nine of Cups. So this person sees you in your element, and I feel like this is the reason why they are feeling your absence a bit more, or they are regretting their decisions here. Okay, guys, because this person feels like while you were invested in this situation, you were trying your best, you were being very patient with them, but now when you're on your own, or when you guys are not speaking, they view you to be in a very positive, optimistic energy. So it leaves them to, it leaves the question of, is Libra doing better off without me? Was I the problem? And it's not to play the blame game, but it's like, again, someone who's realizing their faults now. Okay, so it's like they feel like you're in your element. You guys could be, well off. You could be having a lot of opportunities coming in for you. You just seem to be happy. And if you're not, you're doing a great job at keeping your emotions intact, because that's how your person views you. Okay, they also view you as emotional fulfillment. So again, this is why they're feeling your energy shift. If you don't respond to them the same way, if you don't check up on them, it's the small things, right, Libra? It's the small things that you stopped doing that's affecting this person, because those are the same small things that kept this person going. So it lets me know that you were loving them in the correct manner. You were making them feel appreciated. You were very patient, generous, you name it. So this person feels like because they did not reciprocate that energy, they're left in an energy of feeling some sort of emotional gap here. Okay, guys, let's see. Two of Pentacles. So here's the thing. In the past, they could have been going back and forth in their mind. Okay, right now what they're going back and forth in their mind is how to either come back into your life or prove to you that they can be stable. Okay, now, again, if this was an indecisive behavior, or someone who is in, a wishy-washy energy, it just made you feel very uncertain about this connection. For some of you, maybe it turned you off, especially because it seems that you were putting your best foot forward. And so if it wasn't being reciprocated, you were like, I'm not going to question myself, right? I know what I bring to the table. And if you want a commitment, right, it shouldn't take you this long to decide. I feel like you guys were more in like a left or right energy. Like, what is it that you really desire from this, bond that we have here? If we don't, see eye to eye on the outcome, right? If we don't share the same goals here, or the end goal is not the same here, I don't want to invest. Okay, so I do see that many of you could have either given this person an ultimatum, or you were patient enough, right, to wait for this person to make some sort of decision, but you weren't going to wait forever, right? You were patient to an extent, is what I see here. Okay, so we have water energy here. Some of you may be involved with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it's almost like this person, when they have emotions for you, right? But with that Two of Pentacles, it's someone who was like, okay, I don't want to come off too strong. I'm going to hold back. But it seemed like it seems like it backfired on them. Like someone who was wanting to hold back because they didn't want to come off too strong. It ended up kind of not working out in their favor, because it came off as someone who's not interested. It's almost like they were trying so hard to play it cool here that it came off that they weren't interested at all for some of you. Six of Cups. Yeah, seeing past illusions, because they want to return to you here, right? They miss you, right? They feel like this was a very genuine connection. This could definitely be someone that you've known since childhood, or this person feels like very youthful. They feel like you restore some sort of energy when they're within them, when they're around you, right? This is just someone who appreciates you. They look at you as very innocent, very pure. And again, someone who knows how to love them, someone who knows them on a level that no one else does. This is also someone who could have opened up to you about their childhood, that sort of thing. But I just see that this person wants to return to you. They miss you. They're feeling very nostalgic about things. And with that, Nine of Cups energy, they do feel like you bring them a lot of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, Five of Cups and Four of Swords. In this period of rest here, they are missing you with the Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. They may view you to be in a guarded energy. Now, hear me out, Libra. Seven of Wands doesn't have to be that you're completely closed off to a conversation, but it does mean that you're going to be very picky and choosy with what you share with this person, how you respond to them, okay? So again, this person is definitely feeling the energy shift here in Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to offer you their cup of love, guys. Like, this is someone who's like, Libra makes me way too happy for me to not offer them something. And with the Ace of Cups here, again, if this person feels like they missed an opportunity in the past, this time around, if an opportunity presents itself, they are going to take it. This could even be someone who's actively manifesting an opportunity to speak to you, right? In their mind, they're just trying to work out the right things to say, specifically pertaining to their emotions. That's why I feel that this could have been someone who had great difficulty expressing their emotions to you in the past here. Yeah, I see them communicating with you, so this is very fast, passionate communication. Maybe you guys are already communicating as you're watching my read here, but I just feel like that there's this urge, okay? This person's being urged to do something about this, and quickly as well. Like they feel like they need to stop going back and forth in their mind and just communicate with you. Again, closing some sort of emotional distance here. And for others of you, this could be travel. So maybe this person lives at a distance from you and they need to move closer to you. What do they want to communicate with that Eight of Wands? Look at this, guys. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You are really embodying such a beautiful energy, such your aura here is so pleasant, it's so classy, no matter the gender. It is just, this person's viewing you to just be enjoying the fruits of your labor, just loving life, just viewing you as someone who feels like people are just a bonus in your life. They're viewing you as a changed individual here, and they feel like they need to take action. They don't want to see you alone. Like they don't want to see you single. They don't want to see you with anyone else. They want to be with you. All these cards are clarifying the territorial card as well. So this is someone who's very protective over you or this connection, right? And it's not like in a negative way, but this person just desires you. Six of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor. This person's ready to take control here, Libra. Some of you may be involved with Scorpio, Aries, or Taurus, but I just feel that this person is wanting to impress you in one way or another. You know, he's standing on a chessboard there. They're trying to impress you. They're trying to show you that they're, again, they could be held accountable for their past actions here. They are trying to show you that, hey, I can take control. I can take the lead here. They're trying to show up as an individual that you would trust, an individual that you would look at as someone who is not just talking the talk, but they're also walking the walk here. What I see here in your closing cards is someone who wants to take control because they want to return to you. This is someone who has a lot of deep emotions, and they're coming out of a space of juggling, okay, whether it's between you and another person, you and another situation, or just coming out of a space of juggling, going back and forth in their mind about what's the right thing to say, what's the right thing to do. They just want to do. It's someone who is becoming, they're in more of an action-oriented energy than they were in the past, is what I see here. Okay, and also seeing past illusions there with the Six of Cups. They are seeing why things transpired the way that they did in the past. They see why, or they see how they portrayed themselves to be more stable than they were in the past, right? This is someone who's trying to prove to you that the things that they said were true, or they're trying to make a promise to you and actually follow through with it this time around. So my wonderful Librans, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.